Hello everybody, and thank you for clicking on my video today. I'm going to be talking about the dating site world as we know it today. There's a lot of sites out there. A lot of them mean the same thing. A lot of them have the same type of like MeetMe or Are you interested? Guys, you know what I'm talking about if you go on there, any kind of dating site, and they have like some kind of matchmaking system. We're going to be talking about that and all the websites you can find out there right now. I'm using quite a bit of them right now because I do like to have a little bit of diversity. So it is pretty cool because some of these sites actually have apps that you can upload on your phone. That way, if you're away from your computer, you can see if someone has messaged you, which is really fun. And we're just going to bounce right into it. The first thing we're going to be talking about is Match.com. I didn't try the free trial at all, so that was my bad. And I hope if I show, I don't want to show other people's information. I mean, I'll show my face. That's fine. I'm pretty sure you can look on some of my other YouTube videos and see my face, so that shouldn't be a problem. But I'm only going to spend about a second on the site just to show you a few things that's absolutely wrong with it. Now, if you notice when I click on this match tab, you're going to notice that I have a lot of sent messages, and I have about a quarter of those sent messages in my inbox. So let's take a look at that right now. As you can see, I have 41 inbox people that have actually emailed me back, and I have over 140 sent messages. It's just not working for me, and I think I can go ahead and do this so that way I'm not really showing anybody's information. Real quick, I think Match.com is a little bit over exaggerated. It doesn't work like a lot of people think it does. They brag that they have like the best search tools, and it's just they're totally wrong about this website. I don't know how they get people to put the Match.com on the TV and tell them that it's just like the #1 dated website out there. I can definitely tell that if you live in a popular area with like 100,000 people and your radius is about 50 miles in every direction, you can probably get a lot of people. But it's just kind of really if you're good looking or not, because that's the one thing that's going to pull people in, and then they're going to read about you. So I mean, for a normal guy that has an average face, an average build, you're probably going to get rejected a lot. I mean, even if the other person's profile is like, don't be shy, message me, don't be afraid. And if you do, they might say, oh, sorry, and they might not even say anything. And you can actually tell if someone is really not interested in you if you keep sending them messages and you go over to see if they've read it. You go over to your sent box over here, and some of them say read, and if they haven't really gotten back to you, it's just like it's really not worth it. Hassling someone trying to get a hold of them. So that's Match. As you saw there, the people that were that had their little profiles up, those are actual people that are online within a 50-mile radius of me. Now there is about 250,000 people within a 55 square mile radius, and from the ages of 18 to 23, I only have 6 online, and only 1 is available for instant chat. And now instant chat does not work very well on this site at all. It is a bugged piece of crap. So ladies and gentlemen, don't buy into Match.com. There are much simpler ways. So don't spend the $100. Try the trial, but you're not going to be able to email anybody or anything like that off the trial. So it's all about communication. And if a site is going to make you pay to like unlock your messages that you've received, or in order to send a message you have to subscribe, a lot of these sites are one easy payment of $119. Like, okay, actually that's not so easy. It's actually harder than just breaking it up over the next 6 months and paying $16 a month for it. You guys know what I'm saying when I say that, right? So we're gonna move past Match, and we're gonna go over to Zoosk here. Now I absolutely hate Zoosk because the only thing that you can do on Zoosk is message like a wink. You can only wink. You can't do anything else. You have to pay in order to talk. So some of these people like wink, wink. You know, winks are flattering. Some other people, but the weird thing is, either I am extremely popular or all these girls are just bots. Because the first day I was on here, I had at least 10. The list just keeps going on and on. 17 days ago, I've been on here for a good 2 weeks. So I mean, I don't know if it's a scam or not, but it has dialed down. Before, everything was like 9, 4, 9, 5, 10. I always have a new whatever this matchmaking system is. But stay away from Zeus because you have to pay in order to talk, which is absolutely absurd. And a lot of people will actually do it because you do get a lot of views. And the girls can talk to you, but you have to pay to talk to them. So it's kind of like a scam, you know. It's kind of like a bait and then switch. And then when you contact those people, they're like, no, I really didn't wink at you. No, I didn't message you. It was just probably a bot. And yeah, I mean, you're probably going to get rejected that way too. You know, walking into a conversation thinking that this person likes you, and then, you know, some people know what I'm talking about. Let's go over to HowAboutWe, where I was extremely pissed off at this website because it is rated among the top 5, I think, along with Zeus and Match and eHarmony. HowAboutWe, I can't even read my messages. I have to upgrade, pay money in order to read my messages. Now that is terrible, and I hope someone burns that website down to the ground. But let's just move on because I didn't even try to get into that website at all. The top 2 free, actually, we're going to talk about free websites now. One of them is OKCupid, and it works just like anybody else. You know, there's a match system where you click on the quick matches, then you look and you see if you like them or not. You rate them 5 stars, and we're gonna quick it off that. I don't want to take anybody's privacy, nothing like that. So OKCupid is absolutely free. You can tell if somebody's online. I don't think you can tell if someone's read your messages. Of course, they're gonna take little bits of the you know, the whole social on the online dating and break it into an upgraded option. But you don't have to upgrade on OkCupid. It's kind of nice. Rated number 1, like an A+ on some kind of review website. So I did go ahead and grab that one. And we're just gonna move past that one to MeetMe. And now this is an awesome website. I mean, it's a great place to talk, to find people. I haven't really gotten any dates off of it. It's perfectly okay because it's more like a friendly Facebook type deal. People around the area. If you notice, MeetMe has a total extra bar here of stuff to do. You don't get an extra bar of stuff to do in search, or not search, Match.com. You really can't do anything on Match.com besides hitting that search button and seeing who's online. There is absolutely no like logical explanation behind the matches that they give you. It's just random, and it's just BS on a stick, really. So MeetMe is just like Facebook, but people that you actually don't know, and then you get to know them, and you know, you can get out there and do your own thing. The next free website we're going to be talking about is Plenty of Fish. Now, I was actually so impressed with this website that I upgraded it just so that I could see more of what's going on. You know, I can read someone's extended profile. I have an app on my phone, so whenever somebody messages me on there, I get it. I go online, or I can just reply through the app on my phone. It's pretty nice. Once again, I'm not going to be bugging anybody's privacy here, so let's see if I can. They have a lot of options here, like the little meet me. Would you meet here? You can, if you upgrade, you can see who viewed you and what date. It's pretty BA. It's pretty BA. So Plenty of Fish is awesome. When you upgrade, you can tell if someone's read your messages. You can tell the specific date and time that they viewed you. You can do a lot of things when you upgrade in Plenty of Fish, and you can actually do a lot of things without upgrading. So it's perfectly fine. If you're a good-looking guy, you wouldn't have to worry about if someone read your profile or read your message. Because if they read it and they didn't respond, and you send another one and they read that one and they didn't respond, then you just know that they don't like you. Instead of handing a website money to see if someone read your message, which is always nice to know if someone read your message or not, and you would just go after them or just keep messaging them. But if they don't get back to you, it's a clear, 100% chance that they don't want to talk. And this one, I actually just found this one. It's called eval.com, and I just started up that. It's completely free. I made sure that I can message people for free, and you can do that as well. The one thing that is a little bit confusing on eval, is that you can't really tell who you sent messages to, and there's no way to tell, I believe, unless you upgrade, to see who you're talking to. So you might find somebody on the little the MeetMe thing, like they have another MeetMe here where you say no, yes, maybe. So you might like her, and then she might have a different photo up, and then you contact her again, and then you contacted her twice already, and if she doesn't like you, then you could probably just get, you don't know what's going on. It's just a little bit confusing that you can't see if you sent a message. But the fun thing is about MeetMe is that if you go into messages, and also this little 4 secret admirers, you can tell if someone's liking you or not. But you can actually tell for free if someone read your message. So you don't have to buy into MeetMe.com at all. It's completely free, and there's a locals tab. You can click on the locals tab, and you can see everybody within a mile radius, and you can start talking to them. So it's really nice website. So my top 3 choices would have to be Plenty of Fish, number 1, for free and for paid. So that can knock a Zeus, can match off their fucking pedestal. And OKCupid is okay, but it's not great. You know, it doesn't have a lot to choose. It doesn't have a lot of options. This is all you have, really. All are these 4 things. You can check out your visitors tab, and that's pretty much it. And in order to see who likes you or who rated you high on OKCupid, you have to pay into it. So that's weirdly okay, I guess. But yeah, guys, the top ones that I would stay away from would be Match.com. Even though you think that if you live in a rural area like me with a town of population like 5,000 or 6,000, and the local towns around you don't have that much, it's just really not worth getting into. So don't buy into something unless you're absolutely sure you want to, and make sure you try out the free versions before you do anything, of course, right? Don't be an idiot like me and just kind of jump into it. So number 1, sitting at Plenty of Fish. Number 2, MeetMe and OKCupid are on the same spot there. I haven't gotten anything from Evalve yet, so I can't really rate that one. Match.com, I've only talked to one person on there, and got their number, and we have like situated system, conversational relationship, however you want to call it. I text her, we have yet to meet, but it's okay because it's only been 2 weeks. I've only been on here for like 2 weeks and a half, and it's okay. So and it only takes one person. So I mean, if Match works for you, you find that one person, she messages you back or he messages you back, then you're pretty much set. But stay away from paid stuff for definitely. Don't buy into anything, especially if you can't read your own inbox, which is terrible. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys share this video, because I guarantee you I just gave you guys a ton more advice on online dating than that one bald dude that says, "Hi, we're with datingreviews.com. I have a degree, blah, blah, go fuck yourself," dude. I really appreciate it if you just share it and watch my videos over him, because he is a dumbass, doesn't know what he's talking about. Even if he has a degree, doesn't know what he's talking about. So, thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.